What's up, blue collar family? How you doing this morning? Well, I'm exhausted. Not sleeping since all these vaccine mandates dropped and I found out I was losing my job. But I'm even more exhausted because this is the third time I've recorded this video because I have no tech skills. I'm doing it on a 15-year-old Mac that doesn't have enough storage for a video and a $200 Chromebook. So that's why I'm driving in my car recording a video, because it's the only place that I got somewhere to hold my phone and record this video for you. So this is going to be straight from the heart. I don't even have my notes in front of me. Anyways, I know I told you we were going to be building that blue collar faith today, but let me tell you one thing first. I'm just going to digress for a minute. This is a message that's really important and the world needs to hear it. How many races are on the planet Earth? One, and you're a part of it. It's called the human race. It's the only race. Image bearers of the Most High. All humans are created in the image of God and therefore worthy of dignity, respect, love, and care. We're going to talk about some challenging things on this on these videos. I don't even know what this is. A blog, a vlog, a vodcast, a podcast. I don't know what this is called, but we're going to talk about some hard things. But I want you to know that I love you and you're my relative, and so we can disagree, but we can do it respectfully. So that's okay, right? We're all one race, descended from Adam and Eve. And you just said, "Oh no, he's a flat earther." He just said Adam and Eve. That's right. Let me tell you something. I'm not a flat earther. If the Earth was flat, I believe in a global flood. So if the Earth was flat, all that water, oh no, I'm knee driving, would have trickled right off the sides. So I can't be a flat earther. I'm a round earther, and I know you are too. Anyways, I digress. One race, the human race, worthy of love and respect, image bearers of God. That was for free. Let's get this thing started. How are we going to build this blue collar faith? A blue collar faith is a rational faith. A rational faith that's built on truth. I'm going to start from the beginning. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Acts 17:24. The God who made the world and everything in it. That's worldview, that's foundation, that's rational. Paul was talking to people in Athens when he said that when they quoted him in Acts 17:24. And the people of Athens had a origins problem. They had many gods. They had so many gods that they even had a statue made or an idol for the unknown God, just to make sure they had covered their bases. They had no idea where anyone came from. They were confused with all these gods. Paul started at the beginning. He started with origins. He said there's one God who made the world and everything in it. That's rational. So let's break this down for a second. If you look around at everything that was made and you say it came out of nothing, that's something every human agrees on. Pretty much everybody agrees that everything came out of nothing. That's irrational, right? But I believe that. It's even less, it's like a magic trick, right? Imagine a magic trick with no magician, right? That would be even crazier than a magic trick with a magician. To believe that everything came out of nothing and not believe there's a creator is even more irrational than to believe everything came out of nothing and there is a creator. I got my coffee cup here. It's made by Mr. Yeti, right? Mr. Yeti just took the parts that were already on Earth, mined them out of the ground. I don't think Mr. Yeti does much mining, but you get the point. And he made this amazing metal cup that keeps my coffee hot. So he's an image bearer, right? He's creative. He does things animals can't do. Humans are special. But he is not the ultimate creator. There was something in that earth that did not exist at one point and now exists. And he used it to make something useful. To think that everything came out of nothing is irrational. So take a deep breath. We're all one race, the human race. Everything came out of nothing is irrational unless you believe in a creator. Then it's very rational. That's what we believe about everything we sell. I'm sorry. This Toyota Prius that I'm driving was made by a maker. Some really smart Japanese folks in Toyota and the Toyota Corporation made this. And we know that instinctively, inherently. It's rational to see something made and know that it was made by a maker. So when we look at the world and everything in it, the most rational conclusion you could possibly come to is that somebody made it, not that nobody made it. To quote John MacArthur, it's silly to believe that nothing plus nobody equals everything. Remember, I love you. You're my relative. It's all one race, the human race. So let me finish with this. I've been making some soft-boiled eggs lately. We're done with hard-boiled eggs. Blue collar people, we don't eat hard-boiled eggs with a hard, chalky yolk that's turning purple. No, soft-boiled's where it's at. Shout out to my buddy Shane, the Engine 24 B shift. 6.5 minutes on that hard-boiled or soft-boiled egg. It's going to come out perfect. The white is cooked, the yolk is golden and soft, delicious. Anyways, whenever I'm looking at these soft-boiled eggs in the morning, I make them for my kids. You peel them under the cold water, you roll them in your hands, you get the shell loosened up, and there's this little flat spot on the bottom of the egg. That's an airspace. Knee driving. That airspace is where the air is exchanged for that little chick so it could breathe. That egg has pores in it. Air comes in to that little airspace. The chick breathes out carbon dioxide. It goes out the pores. That's design. That's not random chance. That's crazy. So as you walk around today, build your blue-collar faith. Look around the earth. Look at the incredible design around you that screams of a loving, unbelievable, amazing creator. And hang your hat on that. That's the foundation of a blue-collar faith. You've got to start with worldview, otherwise your faith is gonna fail you. It's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna be there in the hardest times. So I'm gonna wrap this up so I can drive better. I also don't have my license right now, so it's I forgot it at home. So I'm risky. I better shut this down. Anyways, that's blue-collar faith. I'll come back at you with some more tips for blue-collar faith straight from the Word of God. One race, the human race. I'm out.